Because this one has a support. I don't know what this is. Dan, this Digimon has like a chain ball thing at the bottom of it with like chains and shit coming out of it. So, I don't even check its name.
It's so not important. It doesn't have a name.
It does have a name. Now I can focus on just taking my Digimon upsies.
Nice. So why do you want the bird with the bird so badly? Was he just a good healer?
The bird is a great healer and revives one of your teammates after they die.
Ooh, that is good.
I know. But so does the Magnetramon that I got now from the Androman, so I didn't even know I could get her. But Androman and Magnetramon are like the main Digimons that I wanted to get. Well, aside from Lilithmon and Macemon. But now I can literally just save. Just now, I'm seriously, I'm gonna go sit on my bed. I don't know if it's because I'm close to the screen, but my eyes are watering here.
Oof.
I'll put my cheese in the freezer. What the fuck is wrong?
Wait, who's this Luke? Trying to join my world. There you go, fixing.
Yeah, as I say, I'm trying to join, but I'm not Eula.
Nani?
Chessmon! What are you doing? I want a Chessmon.
What is the reason?
Dan, I don't know why you don't like Bunko, what's her name?
Jesmon was the name of that thing that Gankumon was like the mentor of. Well, he turns into Jesmon.
Pokemon.
Wasn't her like? Oh, a bunch of Lilymon, because she's fucking ratchet. Like, the whole point of Lilymon's supposed to be like this cute little...
She looks like a little gangster.
She's supposed to be a cute little, graceful, delicate flower thing, which shoots little pink energy beams at you. And then she turns
She's a little gangster now.
Then one's a little gangster, one my beautiful little flower.
Little pepper goes a long way.
Yeah.
Did you look at the Chainsaw Man images I sent you?
I saw them this morning, yes.
Okay, good. I can send you the only panel that was released from part 2.
Okay, cool. I'm right here, Daisy. Why are you looking at me like I'm gonna leave again?
Where is? I know I saved it. Hold on. There it is.
What? Hey, here you go.
He's actually falling asleep looking at me.
Aww. That's adorable.
Baby, it's okay.
Get up.
You see the image pics?
No, I have not. Because I have to strain my eyes to look at my PC. And I'm not doing that.
Are you far away from us?
Because I play on my couch.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Didn't know where you was. Wait, if you're gonna be Zhongli, what's it called?
Yeah, well, why can't I also have Healy bitches? Like, why can't I also have nano machines? Oops.
No, you can have nano machines, it's fine. I'm just gonna say.
Oh.
Yo, bro, she got a point.
Damn it!
Have nano machines.
That's a reaction.
So angry.
I was like, why can't I also have nano machines? Why do I have to be the healer? And then I like pop my ult on him by mistake.
No, you can be Zhongli, it's fine. No!
Whatever, let's just go.
You can be Zhongli, it's fine.
Why can I be Zonly? I will have. That's just
Oh my
accidentally pop
god.
super. Okay, I see your point. What do you mean? I can't use this gun. Fuck this gun.
Shoot self.
I hate that the shithead is immune to that. No man, and I made a nice little circle to heal me in.
Watch out for that, Bex.
You see, look, I could have nanomachined that, but wait.
I'm just saying you could have gone nano machine. What do you mean?
How'd I even get smacked by that?
Cheating.
I'm everything.
The problem is I can't heal unless I hit him, and her anima doesn't work on him. So I literally just gotta smack, 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 smack.
Schmack.
The hero show asks how you damage nano machines. You don't.
You don't. Alright, watch out. Wait, I'm gonna see something real quick. I'm gonna get posted up on you. Oh shit, I accidentally fell off. Try this again. Alright, will he hit me this time? It's like, he's been having weird results. Come to me.
Nope, nope.
No.
How? Nicole, explain.
Cheating.
Ooh, I should start booting on my PC. Checking, you're using the argument.
And I've also realized that you cannot hit enemies in Digimon that are frozen, Dan. Did you know that?
Bro, you shadow dive.
In Digimon Rearise, you can't hit enemies that are frozen.
Okay, I guess it's like a stasis.
Supposedly, yeah.
Just use the ice punch. And then for
Also
warlocks,
Apex.
just stand there and do nothing.
What?
They don't got no shadow dive.
Oh.
No shadow dive.
Okay, that's fine. So I have a question about World Ring.
I don't know who Wolverine is. Who are
I
you
said
talking
World
about?
Ring.
Oh, okay. What about it?
So
Yeah, that makes
you
more
know
sense.
How, like, my maximum, like, what's it called? Like, my maximum thing here that I could do is, like, up to level 80 for, like, characters, but bosses are, like, level 84. On your level, do bosses become, like, level 94 to curiosity, or...?
93.
Got you. That's why I assumed. And nothing good. Alright, the child.
Child. It's the blood of the child.
Blooded child.
He actually fell asleep looking at me.
The door bibble.
This is my dog.
Alright, tell me when you're ready to go in. Listen. Nah. Door. Oh, a door bibble.
Yeah, she's been so like thingy since I've been back.
She gotta. She like rubbed herself too much on her arms? Out of curiosity.
That's from when she like lies on the concrete or the
I
floor.
get that. My dog says so too.
Yeah.
There will be blood.
I get crispier. Wispy.
Here you go, Infix.
Hold on.
Okay. It's the only thing I'll ever know. by simping for 2D women.
Many people to respond to, so many people I don't want to respond to. Okay. We can start right in. Yeah. I can be very popular, you know.
I'm not saying you can be.
This one's got a Lucamon. What is this? The not standing Lucamon. What is this? Satan mode? And they have a Lilithmon that's not on their team.
And now you're only not their friend. You're like, no, deny.
Okay, are you gonna start this thing? Or what?
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure you're done.
I just told you I'm ready.
Oh.
Cause you asked and I was like, yeah. And I've been waiting. So I've gotta heal now. I see how this is.
Do you want me to be healer?
No.
Okay, I thought so.
Joel would not survive in this chat.
What?
Say what?
Joel would not survive in this chat.
Who's Joel?
There's Gorals.
No, no, it's just the fact that he won't be able to handle this energy.
Really?
What energy is this exactly? Why are you just standing there?
Well, I'm loading in! I got those console load times, girl.
Ah, cuck. Look what happened, man.
Oh my god.
That's all your fault.
Oh. No, Swear, I think you can handle it. What are you talking
I was about to say, wait, can he not handle girls?
We don't gotta get into that.
We don't? I think we should. This would be interesting.
Do you wanna explain, Swear, or should I?
He makes a lot of misogynist jokes.
Does he? I would kick him out every time. He's already not welcome in this chat.
She imagine Johnson just instead of racism, it's just misogyny.
Yeah, you see, I can handle some jokes, but that's like one topic that like can really grind my gears. If
really?
Yeah.
Not surprised, honestly.
What? What do you mean you're not surprised? Is this something you expected?
I mean that in a way. It's like, no, that's fine. It's understandable.
Yes, I know. This is exactly what I expected. Like, I kind of knew you were a person who wouldn't really agree with misogyny.
Dude, I couldn't read what's that book, Nicole?
What book?
50 Shades of Grey, because of how controlling he was, and I was like, bitch, if you ever, no man, you have to eat so much a day, you have to exercise this much a day. I'd be like, well, fuck you. I would.
Is that the whole point of the book?
No, the whole point of the book is supposed to be enticed by bondage and that side of the sexual realm and fantasies and shit like that. I don't like being controlled, and I hate it. I absolutely
I feel like that book just kind of wasn't meant for you.
I hate it when, like, I don't want to say people. I hate it when guys tell me what to do. Not like yeah, do the like I'll do it, but like if you are telling me to do something in like a demeaning or I'm above you, you have to do it because I'm a dude kind of way, I will fucking murder your ass.
I'm just the same way with every like regardless gender.
But yeah, those jokes I don't take too kindly to, so I'm a feminista at heart, I think. But not like a feminazi. Just a feminista. Half a feminist, half a fashionista, and with a little bit of diva in there. Feminista.
So it's just a diva.
Diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm just what?
Hell, don't ruin Pixie for me.
Pontihead is the character we hate from Star Wars: The Forces of Evil.
I will leave this call and leave the entire chat. I have no one will communicate with me anymore. if I know that
As
the
you
real
can see,
life
our hatred for that
Ponyhead.
character runs deep.
Fuck Ponyhead.
You kidding, my baby?
Wait, Spartan. There's one way to know.
Do you want more
Pixie.
space?
Yeah.
Do you watch K-dramas?
Like the stuff that's on Netflix.
No, like Korean dramas.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't.
She's on the borderline.
Very nice. No.
She's on the borderline.
Why? What's wrong with K-dramas?
The character watches K-dramas too.
The character what?
The
The
character
only one.
watches K-dramas.
There's only one person I know that is close to Ponyhead, and that's Lux. And even she's walking a thin.
Even she's walking.
That's close to Pony. Who the ever-loving shit is
Ponyhead.
Pony?
That's the character's name.
Huh?
They
From a
literally
show.
their name.
We watch Co-Star versus the Forces of Evil, and there's a character in there named Ponyhead, who's, I think, all of us who have watched it agree that she is a very annoying character.
I haven't watched that.
I would recommend it, but I don't think it'll be your type of show. I don't know.
Careful.
Damn.
I think it's my type of show either.
I mean, there's a lot of
There's romance.
like.
Yeah. Romance is not always that selling point for me, thanks.
But what if it's a
Bad.
constant plot point throughout the entire 4 seasons? No.
This sounds like, oh, it's romance. They never get together, but it's romance.
What would tell you they do get together?
Yeah, they actually do.
That would depend if I like the characters or not. Wouldn't it to know?
What are we talking about here?
Star vs. Forces of Evil.
That.
Well, it seems like a very minor thing, from what I remember.
Minor. Did you just lie to me?
No, it's not.
I mean, I didn't see it, but like,
Wait, what are you referring? Like the show itself, or like the plot line we were talking
The
about?
romance plotline.
yeah, like,
Oh no, it's
kind of
not
seems
minor.
like her love interest is just a little like sidekick butt slave. But like,
No.
I think it's mostly like a comedy-esque thing. I think like eventually that like romantic stuff does happen, but like, is it really like a major theme?
Yes, in later seasons it's a major theme.
Ah, okay. I mean, how many later seasons?
4.
So,
And all four.
not really a major point.
It is a
That's what
major
you're
point. They
saying,
have entire
basically.
episodes focused on it.
Okay, hopefully I don't need. Wait, is there anyone in Lewa or?
Then guess what I'm buying now?
What?
Furniture?
No.
You guys wrong, Dan. to the gulag with you.
I'm buying my funny man egg.
A fanny on.
What's
I
that?
told you I'd get. Do you not know Digimon like remotely at all?
No, I only watched like one of the series as a kid. That is all the knowledge I know.
Get out of here. Get out of this chat. Get out of this server.
I can make it, Pixie. I can actually make it worse. The exact same thing for Pokemon. Literally copy and paste the franchise.
Yeah, but Pokemon rocks, man. So does Digimon. I'm actually so tempted now that Dan mentioned it. I'm so tempted just to play Digimon World. But I've got the one on the PlayStation, so I'm like,
Digimon World, you said?
yeah, I've got the rework on the PlayStation.
You mean
The
the remake?
remaster, that.
Redigitize?
No, it's World Digimon World
You're-
Next Order. Digimon World Next Order, that
That's
one.
a fun game,
So
I'd love to
ba-
play it. That's allowed.
It is exactly like Digimon World 1, but you have 2 Digimons. Like,
Yes.
similar story, you still have to go and get Bergermon and Palmon, so like, They've literally taken the main plot points and the shit that you have to do in Digimon World 1 and they've just made it better. Now you have 2 Digimons, like the
So
town looks nicer.
that they decided to keep in the aging mechanic because I don't understand why people love that so much. Why would people do? Just seems
I
like
don't like it.
Yeah.
I personally don't like it.
me
But
too, honestly.
I don't know.
The aging mechanic.
What's that?
Yeah, like basically your Digimon can live for a certain time period and then it just dies. And then it starts as a
It
baby
just
again.
died?
It's like a Tamagotchi. And then it starts as a baby again and then you have to take it up to
So
another Digimon.
I played Redigitize and like I think the more you evolve your Digimon, the less it survives for, which I think was the opposite
No.
to how it works in Digimon World.
Is that how
No,
it works in...
I'm saying Redigitize. That was like a PSP one.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know the PSP
And,
one.
like,
I started replaying that until they came up with this
yeah.
next order. And I was like, I'll just finish that. I
Pricing,
didn't know that. I figured the more you got to Mega, the longer it stayed.
that's how it was in Digimon World 1, but I don't know. I don't think that was the case in Digimon World 2. I mean, Digimon World
Redigitize.
Redigitize or whatever the fuck it's called.
We must check next
Uh,
order because I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know about next order, but because like I remember like raising my Angemon into a marine Angemon, and then it lasted like 2 days, and it's like you expect me to explore the entire fucking world in like 2 days? Are you joking?
Up. Who's that?
That was Spartan. I know,
yeah.
right?
So that's stupid, and I was like, I didn't play after that because I was like not really in the mood to
Stretch.
spend
Maybe.
that much time raising the Digimon again after
You
that.
do. Spartan, you back?
Welcome back.
Yeah. No, I was also annoyed by that. I was just like, this is... Like in Digimon World 1, I get it, but I figured like they could at least try and make it last longer, you know?
Okay, so doing bosses, or you already finished bosses?
We have
We
finished.
done bosses. He was just doing dailies because apparently every daily except one requires him.
Wait, are you serious?
Yep, I already did the one that didn't require you.
Oh, just like yesterday.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday.
Hey, but it is like exactly like yesterday. Hell, there'll be one that you can't finish because she's here.
No, I think this
Actually,
is the
no, I
last
think I'm the
one.
last one. Pretty sure, at least. We'll see.
Did you see that, Nicole?
I did. Glitch.
No, that he did his ult.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like if you from above. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks badass.
Oh wait, did you see? Oh, did you see Zhongli's ult?
Yeah, from the
another
top.
perspective? Oh yeah, no, it looks good.
Just as I say, if you freaking...
Hey, where? Oh, it's the archer dude.
I love how he's like floating so gracefully in the sky.
What is the cloud? Oh yeah, no, it's just
No.
floating there in the air.
No, the dude after we beat him.
Oh. And we're done. That is all my commissions.
Okay,
Do you have
great.
anything else you need?
I got the a piece that I wanted for Eula, which was a decent piece.
Mm-hmm.
I have to finish taking that up though. But I actually wanna try and get who's sending stuff.
It's running
Me.
somewhere.
I wanna try and get
See that video.
sorry. I'm blanking out.
No, it's okay.
I need to get am I killing slowly? A specific thingy for what did I need? I need an attack hat. I need an attack hat for Venti. That's what I need.
So we need to go to Venti Dungeon.
Yeah.
Sure, but let me go condense my resin first, though.
Okay. If we can wait for 2 of my resin to recharge, then I can condense my last resin.
Oh, sure, that'll actually give me time to let, Destiny update.
So now that I've finished the story and we've hit a point that is like at a pinnacle in this Digimon game, I can't continue the story, but I can at least focus on leveling up all my characters.
Hey, that's good, at least.
No, it's good. It's good because I got the Digimon that I wanted with the amount of gems that I was given, so it's fine. I can get more gems by doing the arena, but I want to like beef my arena team up, which is what I'm planning on doing now.
Oh wait, I'm already at max res?
7.
Oh, Well, apparently I need to do whatever we're doing. Like, one... Wait, how many times do you need that dungeon?
Hold on.
Ugh.
It'll be 3.
3? Okay, that's fine. I can condense less of my resin.
Sorry, Dan?
No, sorry, something I was speaking to someone else.
Kinda sussed it now. No.
Yes,
Oh.
sus.
Speaking to other people's extra sauce.
Lupus.
If that's the case, get extra sauce since random people walk into a room. Like,
I believe it. No.
every
No.
few hours.
Do that. Actually,
Sus
can
one's
I
hell.
remember that?
The
It
what?
was sus.
The sus one is you.
Liz, is it because I'm red?
Yes.
Because you're red.
Racist ass. No. I always pick red in Among Us, and there's a joke that red is always sus. Also, I'm ready to accept you back, by the way.
I told you I need to wait for 2 resin.
Oh, right. Let me go.
I'm just doing this quest
Let's see.
where they give
82%?
you
Okay,
select characters. Nicole, I've got my Andra Woman egg heating up.
Are you
My other
excited?
Andra Woman egg. I
Play
am.
as Lady Dimitrescu.
Okay, so I played this while I was somewhat high last night.
Hey, you did a good job.
Yeah. I'm just trying to gauge what's going on here. Give me a hot second. A funny man! Come here so I can fight you. So I can get stuff to evolve my other Andrew woman into a funny one. Go girls. In albedo. Okay. Let's start with this one, I suppose. Let's see, shield, hey? Okay, or not. Do you know how to shield, woman?
Do you know how to shield, woman?
Apparently not.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I'm so glad they at least give me Mona to play with. At least I know how to use.
It's broken. Why is it just stuck at 85 copying? There it goes.
Let's see. Next. Bye.
There will be blood.
There's one. Where's the other one? It was close. Oh, it's down there. This is what we need.
Warlocks be like... Oh no. What you doing by the way, Spartan? I didn't ask.
Eating crunch and watching MasterChef videos.
Which
MasterChef.
Mixture of kind of everything.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off here.
Gotcha.
Okay, sayonara, Danny.
Nah.
Yeah, damn.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the water drop.
Number one
Why
still
not?
being, of course, Master Chief Canada.
There's one.
Is Canada just like extreme?
No, I just like the people there. I like the
Okay.
judges in there. They're harsh, but they give credit where credit's due, and I like it.
I get you.
Not like
Also,
Mr. Gordon Ramsay.
No,
also
here's the
swearing in front of me
problem
is rude.
about MasterChef America, right? It's not Gordon Ramsay. I think Gordon Ramsay is viable to be the critic he is. What I hate is that the two other judges is a food critic and a manager.
What, a restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't know about MasterChef Canada, it's like that's the setup pretty much. Gordon Ramsay, who's the actual chef, is some fucking bold guy who's very angry for
Some
some reason. He's
moldy.
just a manager. And then there's like the kind of chubby one who's just a food critic.
And wait, so what? You don't like MasterChef Canada?
No, I like MasterChef Canada.
Because it doesn't have those people in there.
It had those
Okay.
two guys. Like
Well, I
everyone, all
suppose
the
they
judges
have
there,
have a reason for being there.
all the judges there are all chefs. They still own their restaurants. Also, that like I said, they're harsh, but they also give credit where credit's due.
See.
Only thing I know for real. Also, wearing the shaders you can only get from flawless raids I put in chat.
They agree without dying. That challenge.
You can do it. I mean, you know what? You know what? We'll make an attempt.
Okay, let's try
expect
to
you
do
to
it, bro.
have maximum DPS then, dude. I'm just saying.
Bro, it's cold. I'll be perfected.
I was thinking more Xenophage, but okay. This is also not a bad DPS.
Yeah, but Xenophage DPS is more dependent on whether you have active Warwick or not. That's maximum DPS.
No, not necessarily. That is
What am I
maximum
dealing
DPS,
with
yes, but it's
these
class
guys?
specific.
Okay, but yeah, but you're telling me that I need to do maximum DPS. So by using Xenophage without active Warwick, I'm not doing maximum DPS.
Well, I mean, wait. Does Octum Warrig conjure bullets for you, or does it just reload your mag?
Wait, what?
I can't. Does Octum Warrig reload your mag, or does it conjure more bullets into your mag from like nothing?
Oh, it reloads your mag.
Okay, that's a bit different.
But either way, you're not wasting time reloading.
That's true. Xenophage. I mean, if you have what's called the buffs from what's called the well and the bubble, it probably.
Well,
won't
yeah,
be that bad.
I know, but the whole point active Warwick is that you're not wasting precious damage time reloading. You're just
Well, that
there.
is
You're
true.
just there damaging.
Well, that is true, but you gotta remember, Outbreak Perfected is a lot better when it's a group of people using it. With
That is true, but I don't need another exotic in order to do maximum DPS with it.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to
Smart.
say.
You gotta
Is,
remember,
you know,
just be on Titan.
no.
Oh my god. But smart.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
DPS.
is saying that wasn't very optimal DPS. I'm just saying, Xenophage is good, but if you don't have active Warwick, you're not doing optimal DPS technically.
Technically, yes. Very
Technically, you're not doing optimal DPS. You're doing minimal. You're doing half DPS.
I wouldn't say half.
Half.
No, that's cap and half. Also, Destiny's not updating.
Cool. Well, when you're done doing stuff with Pixie.
Oh, I wait for whatever you're Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
those are thick noodles.
I hate that they didn't give me a damn Squire character in here.
Have you guys ever eaten truffle?
No,
Well, no, I don't think so.
I have not. Why is Powerpuff Girls trending on Twitter?
It's probably live action.
There's always a fucking live action or something.
They copyright striked the Powerpuff Girls script? What? What do you mean?
What?
I don't understand it.
Pardon me.
Apparently, there were script leaks for the Powerpuff Girls.
Ooh.
People are not liking it.
Ooh.
And it got copyright strike, so that means it's most likely accurate.
So what are some things? What are some of the things in it?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Hold on, let me keep scrolling through the tag. Maybe I'll find some stuff.
You know one thing I want to try though, if I ever go to like France,
What?
or if I can find a restaurant in America that does it, the one pasta where they toss it in like the wheel of cheese.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, where they just grab like hot pasta and they put it in like a wheel of cheese and they toss it and let the heat like kind of melt the cheese and mix into the pasta.
I see.
Hey, if you find that
girl,
girl, I
I'm
swear to God,
ready.
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
No, I found bits of the script.
Ooh.
I'll send it in.
Nah, read it.
Nah, I don't want to read it.
Nah,
I
read
don't
it.
want
Read
to
it. Read it.
subject my vocal cords to this.
No, read it. Read it.
No, I'm great.
Read it. Read it.
Inspiring.
Read it. No, why won't you read? You're such a fucking coward.
You go read.
Just that first sentence is already horrifying.
Jesus Christ.
What's the first sentence?
You know Pop-Up Girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I wanna go home.
There's a line from Bubbles. Blossom's fine. I saw her Insta. She has a boyfriend. I saw on her LinkedIn that she got promoted. And I saw on Facebook that she still talks to Grandpa despite their political differences. For her. Bubbles then respond, why? Because she's the one who killed Mojo. I mean, moveon.org.
What?
What's the next one? Hold on, what's the next one? What's the next one? Buttercup.
Ready to go in,
Bloss, wake up, or we'll
Mhm.
leak your nudes everywhere.
Okay, wait, I like that line.
Off Bubbles' confusion, they worked on you once? What?
That worked. Wait. That implication's concerning, but
Bubbles, look, we love being Powerpuff Girls, but sometimes we wanted to be other things too. Like in Dirty Dancing, Baby wanted to join the Peace Corps, but she also wanted to be a fancy slut, and her dad didn't
I don't want a
get
world
it.
where I don't want a world where the script comes to life. Except that one's funny. Those are your-
Copyright leak. Like, what is the
yeah,
copywriting?
So
It means that
these
this is real,
yeah, these all got
real
leaked.
lines.
So Warner Brothers basically came in and copyright striked it. So most likely, it's real. Most likely.
We're not done. Drake. I don't know who the
Just
fuck
start so long.
Drake is.
Say again, Pixie?
I say just start so long while we listen to this.
Okay, cool.
Bet. So Drake, who is currently emotional, judging by what the script says, Jerry Arbach was doing his best to understand. Initially, Powerpuff Girls go home, hallway / Buttercup's room, day. Lawson's heads upstairs where the bumping sound continues from Buttercup's room. Then abruptly stops.
No.
Blossom opens the door and
Oh,
finds Buttercup in bed with Macy, the woman she eyed at the bar the night before. They just quote unquote finished.
why is
This
this
was
happening?
supposedly a live action.
Yes.
Why does it
Yes.
sound fake though?
Right? That's wild to me.
It sounds so fake. It sounds so
I
parody.
know. It actually does.
This sounds like a fanfic. Like
Exactly.
that particular line sounds like a fanfic.
Yeah.
And
I'm not done. Blossom. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Buttercup. It's fine. To Macy. We're done, right? Macy. I say 6 times is enough.
You.
God, this can't. I hate this. I'm gonna continue down this tag. Let's see more.
I have no words.
Send me more
I
script.
have-
I'll read it out loud, Hill.
I have.
You
Well,
think me a
that's
coward?
okay, I got copyright strike, so I don't know where I'm gonna be able to find it.
You think me a coward? So let's go. Come on.
If you can find it, I'd be delighted to like.
No, you provide the sauce and actual read it.
Sure.
This sounds terrible though.
This sounds awful.
The only
hell is
line I
this?
liked
Why?
was the second line of like Bloss wake up will leak your news everywhere. Like that was funny.
I just
That's
don't
pretty
understand why
funny.
they have to take something that's Powerpuff Girls that was so innocent and like fun to watch
Right?
and
Because they're
ruin
grow
it.
up now.
No, but like, why do you have to make them grown up like that? Like why ruin the image?
Thoughts?
Like, I
That
don't
first-
understand.
God, this first line coming here is probably triggering for her because she was the one that killed Mojo. I mean, moveon.org. What the fuck?
You ready, Pixie?
I
Yeah.
can hear the whiteness in that line.
Right? I agree.
Like I can hear like who's seen White Girls like the movie
I have.
I have.
that I hear that
I understand. Oh my god, I almost said 100,000. Yep, and it's
Oh.
so that's interesting.
I hate this.
I despise this with all of my being.
And it makes it worse that they're still in their original outfits.
Right? Like, that was the one thing where I'm like, I'm okay with that being a little different. That's the one thing that's the same.
But they grown up.
The one thing.
Yes.
This is live action.
By the way, Buttercup is like supposed to be the angry one, right? And
Yeah.
people were saying that like were like kind of watching it to make sure it doesn't do anything racist, right? Like Twitter does.
So do.
They didn't point it out, but she is black, and it is a stereotype of black women being angry.
Wait. Buttercup is black in this?
See,
Dark
okay.
skin, not like really dark skin, like more like mine skin. I want to say.
Yeah. She looks more mixed race, which is honestly fine. Like, I'm okay with, like, them being different.
The doctor is black though.
That, okay.
My only thing is, what, like, you want to follow the source material, but also make it different. Then don't call it the fucking Powerpuff Girls, because this is not the Powerpuff Girls.
No, wait, Pixie, do you want to know what makes it better? What makes it going to make it more angry for you? This script you're reading, all this, is a direct sequel. This is in the same timeline where you watched that show.
No.
And
It's the same timeline they made a show, and for some reason, they're black.
No.
I didn't even grow up with Powerpuff Girls, but I want this shit to be fake. Yeah, that looks like that's the majority of the excerpts there.
No, I
Shame.
just know.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just,
Like,
I'm so knowing this. I can't.
no,
Like,
saying I agree.
what
I
the fuck?
agree.
Don't go and try and make a sequel to someone and then majestically make them a real life be different skin colors because that's how we do. C, make them like into complete white girl spots of reality that
Thoughts?
I just never in my
They
life,
are. They are. They
honestly.
honestly are.
They
Like,
are. No,
not
they are.
even like being like what's it called?
Like,
Like mean. This is fun.
you know what?
Like,
There was an episode of Powerpuff Girls where they were teenagers. I never actually finished watching that. Well, actually, I've never seen it because it was never on TV
What?
for
What a
me.
couple of whore.
But like, I don't understand. I honestly don't
why is
understand.
it just getting around?
What? I
Oh
didn't know
man.
that this was a thing. Since when is there a bit vortex?
Wait, is
It's
there
like,
more leak? Hold on.
it's like,
No.
to me, it's more of a problem when like, especially when it comes to like some people who I actually know, where it's like, there's a problem in the Hollywood of whitewashing people. I'm just looking at them, just like, but this is not an issue.
There's a reverse problem. Like,
Yeah, like,
there's an issue with it.
No, because
Funnily
remember,
enough,
only
it's never
Black
been
Lives
by white
Matter.
directors. Like, I
Dude,
yeah.
think
there was this
legit.
YouTuber that literally said, "Not all white people are abominations." And
But
apparently, the Twitch stream was in an uproar and forced him to make an apology for saying not all white people are abominations.
Jesus.
Wait. An apology for saying that, or an
Yes,
apology for like him saying that because they agree that all white people are trash.
no, he's saying that not all white people are trash.
Okay.
He needs
No,
to
okay.
apologize for
I'm talking
that.
about the people that. No, I'm talking about like the people who attacked him. Like, were they doing it for the sake of going like against his ideas, saying that they are all trash,
Yes.
or going against? Oh my god.
Jesus, of course I was.
So this guy had to literally go and make an apology. I wouldn't have. I would have been like, "I'm sorry. Like, stop watching my Twitch or discontinue me or
Yeah,
what have
you
you."
have this
But like,
fucking catch this on follow
I'm
button,
it's
homeboy,
like
because you need it.
it's like saying like all white people are racist, and he's like, "No, not all white people are racist." Like, why can I
No,
not defend myself and my race? Ugh,
no, it's not just
yeah.
that. I love one guy that my brother met. He had this beautiful thought process. Are you ready for this, bro? Thought process,
I'm
because
ready.
it is beautiful.
I don't think I'm ready.
Can't be racist to a white person,
Do
One of
these people
those,
even
they
know what the
say.
definition of racism is?
No.
right?
Do you
Like,
guys know that dude who's like completely against interracial marriage? Black dude.
there's a
No.
dude. There's a dude.
I think
There's
I
a
can actually find his
specific
name.
guy.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find his name. Dr. Umar Johnson. No
Doctor.
relation. No relation. No relation. No relation.
That was funny. That was
Mm,
funny.
I'm serious. No, I'm serious. This dude actually completely gets not a race thing because it's an economic thing in his eyes.
How is it an economic
economic.
thing?
Okay,
How
so
does
his logic for
crossbreeding?
marriage. Okay, listen to this wild shit. Because his logic with it is that when two people get married, it is not always of love. It is an economic treaty, right? That
You do
when,
okay.
yeah, like that you are marrying. That people are always marrying up. That nobody ever marries down for some reason.
That
That's the
is
thought
so
process.
not true, but okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
I feel
And
like
he
he
thinks
is a load of shit, but alright.
And
Is he
completely
married?
misunderstands how the Olympics is.
What?
Huh?
Okay, so you guys know the Olympics went what's it called, like about 2 years ago when they were announcing like who's going to be representing who, right? So
Yeah.
this mixed girl who was black was going to be representing Japan, right? Because she was born in Japan, but she spent all of her life, what's it called, I think in Haiti, was it? I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
But the point is that she's mixed, right? And didn't spend a lot of time in
Mhm.
Japan. So this dude was arguing for the perspective like she should be out there like representing Haiti, not what's it called, like Japan, because she spent most of her life there. Her father taught her how to play tennis or whatever, right? This man
Okay.
doesn't know how Japanese citizenship works, apparently. You
Okay.
can't get dual citizenship in Japan. You have to be either a citizen of Japan or something else. It's not a race thing.
Oh man, he's a dumbass.
I agree.
Are you okay, Bubby?
Also, Pixie, you good? That
Yes,
was
my
a very
dog
hot
just
scream.
screamed randomly.
I heard it too.
I don't know. I think she got her foot caught on something, or she was sleeping because
Aw.
she's got a bad leg that we had operated on. Oh, scare the ever loving shit out of me, Lexi. You okay? Yes, she's lying back down. She should be fine.
But that guy's a dumbass, and he should not
Yes,
be a
I agree.
doctor.
Yeah, right?
Just for the standing of he's just not
No,
smart
but you
enough.
know what? What is he a doctor of?
Oh, also, he believes black genes are dominant somehow.
They are.
I don't.
Yeah, but I was
Are
say they
they?
are. Yeah,
Yeah.
they if you would grab a black person, a black guy, and make him have sex with a white girl, it's gonna be a black baby that comes out.
No, it'll be a colored baby, but okay.
Yeah, about to say.
I mean, either way, it's a dark gene is still gonna come in. It's still gonna
The
be
dark,
more present.
generally the darker genes are more prevalent,
Yeah.
but when it comes to skin color, if you have black and white, you're gonna get like mocha as opposed to
Really? Is that for the
chocolate.
opposite?
But yeah, so
No,
but in comparison, yeah, it is more dominant.
like they will be a dark, like your child will be a darker skin.
Oh,
They
yeah,
won't. I
Yeah.
obviously, like
don't.
with
They won't
everything.
be like white and or black. They will be like a mix between. I know that's for skin color.
Oh,
Eye
good for me.
color, hair color, and stuff like that. That's different. It's one or the other. You can't have like
Yeah,
blonde,
you can't have a mix of
black
both.
hair.
Yeah.
I don't know where this
Stupid
starts.
people exist though.
Say again, sorry?
Like stupid people exist, like that kind of stupid
Right.
people.
Right?
People
Why does Twitter
annoy
exist?
me.
That's just Twitter. Why does Twitter exist?
Why does Twitter?
And you see why I don't like people because of this bullshit.
Don't like people.
I'm not gonna say I don't like people. I should know who to target my dislikeness.
No, I dislike people in general.
Oh, so what you're saying? You don't like us?
No, it's not that. People
No, talk about
in
Hill.
like basically, I feel like we can't even consider ourselves people because
Oh.
people is now considered this massive stupidity that just needs to de-evolve
I agree. Return to
every
monkey.
year.
Return to monkey.
So what you telling me, Pixie, is that we're built different?
We're built different, man.
Oh my god. Also, I'm an Orbital Spartan whenever you're ready.
Like I want to say
Sure.
maybe it's just gamers, and I'm like, nope, can't even say that shit, man.
No, you can't. Not with the
About to say,
Twitch
about to say,
mob guy.
we're the same. The gamers are the same type of people that is just like, yo, there's no females in this game. It sucks.
But there's also those gamers that are the same type of people that are like, oh my gosh, you're a girl, get out of here, you don't deserve to play games. So
I don't get those people.
I love the duality of that. Is you either when you say you're a girl on a game, you're either gonna get you don't get out here, you don't deserve to play a game, or you're gonna get every single person hitting on you at the same time.
Yes.
there's just no in
I
between.
absolutely agree.
Yeah, there's just no in between. I mean, there is an in between. They're just super rare.
Yeah, you
About
guys
to
are the
say,
super rare.
Yeah, about to say, you saying there's no in between, but I was like, we exist though. Who are we then?
Oh.
You guys are the rare breed.
We are the rare breeds. New offensive detected, Tankle Shore.
Yep.
Shut up on me.
Hold up. Dr. Umar Johnson is just a Boondocks character. I agree.
I agree.
Your life.
Tell me how we need to try the see if the 8 stacks of Star Eater scales is official.
Bet.
Oh, apparently I already did one of the rewards for one of the challenges for this week.
I don't know what it was, but same.
Whatever, bro. Free bright dust and a free level. What was it anyways? Reach power level 1310 by earning powerful rewards in prime anagrams. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Welcome to the squad. Alright, let's go test out Scar Eater.
Bet. Oh,
Come on, just let me swap. Fuck.
Why he was wrong about her representing Haiti.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there is also another reason why she wasn't representing Haiti in the Olympics.
It's because she's a female.
No.
Wow, really?
There isn't an Olympic team for Haiti. God, this motherfucker's so uneducated.
Yo, but she needs to represent Haiti.
So uneducated.
I'm just saying, if one of the goals of the Olympics, you're not representing a country, you're just representing this group chat.
I agree.
If one of us goes for some reason gets into the Olympic and becomes like fit enough to get in the Olympics, we're not representing whatever country we're in. We're just representing podcasts.
I agree.
Good.
Hey, how's that getting that pause screen? Let's go test this. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Hi, Steve. Alright, we need to get my super up first, so he'll start spawning orbs of light.
I'm working on it. Represent Haiti, but there ain't no team.
My team's pretty bitch.
Yo, you need to represent Haiti. Yo, I would, but like, where's the team?
I would. I'd love to, but where's team?
What team would you like me to represent, bitch?
Hold on. I'm using the wrong
Okay.
subclass. Okay, there we go.
Boys, I think I can try and summon for Eula's weapon again.
Jesus, chill.
Nah, all the luck. Every luck.
Let's see. Bullshit. Okay. Bullshit. Last one. Let's see. Bullshit.
Damn it.
Oh.
Tuska.
What's your thing at Spartan?
Halfway.
Halfway? Okay, cool. So you're at 4?
No, I meant like my super is not even full yet.
Oh. I thought your super was... Actually, wait. Where's the thing?
Yeah, I got my Zoda.
Spartan, go to Skywatch. There's a thing there.
Alright. Ah, shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Here we go again. Mr. Blue Sky. Hey, where is this?
Yeet. And yeet. And a eat. Alright, got my super.
People are
Generate
saying
some
there's
orbs.
activity in the thing. Okay. Maybe we'll see it during the What's it called? Over by
Yeah, I
me,
got
there's gonna be
beast
some
light
orbs in a
times
second.
1.
Oh wait, never mind.
And
Guys,
Vinci, I'm sorry we
one
don't get
enemy,
anything for you,
two
my baby.
enemy over by me, Sword. Wait, is this thing on
Okay.
this? Wait, hold
Okay.
on. Give me a minute. Oh, it's not. Never mind.